Hey guys, what is up? It's Kyle here. Now with 2013 drawing to a close and 2014 coming ever closer, I'm sure a lot of us are looking for new games to play. So just like last year, I'm bringing you my top 5 Sandbox MMOs of 2014 list. Before I bore you guys too much, let's hop right into it. So coming in at number 5 on the list is Archeage. If you would have asked me about this game about a year ago, I would have put it a lot higher on the list. However, some recent developments in the game have kind of put me off. But let's talk about the bright side of the game. So you have some good things like player-built houses, you can explore the world, it's an open world, you can build your house. There is some limitations, but it's pretty much open. There's also player cities which you can control on a certain continent, and there's naval, there's shipbuilding, there's really cool crafting, there's PvP, there's these cool glider things, and it's a good sandbox MMO. Originally, this game was expected to release in 2013, and that didn't happen. Now it's expected to release in 2014, but even that is questionable. This game's development lately has been kinda looking wishy-washy, and that's why it's number 5 on the list. And coming in at number 4 on the list, we have The Elder Scrolls Online. Now, this game is based off a really popular series called The Elder Scrolls. I'm sure most of you have heard of it. If you haven't, check it out because it's a ton of fun. It's a really cool sandbox series, which is one of my favorite PC games. I was lucky enough to really early close beta test The Elder Scrolls Online, which sadly I can't talk about because there's a really strict NDA, and I don't want to get banned from the game for a lifetime. Just to keep this short and sweet here for you guys, this game has some really nice sandbox features which draw me towards the game. It shares features with its predecessors, The Elder Scrolls, the single player versions. It has Twitch-based combat like that, dual wielding, magic spells, all that you could wish for in The Elder Scrolls. Now, the reason this game is coming all the way down at number 4 on the list is the fact that I'm a little scared it won't live up to the Elder Scrolls series. It's a big name to live up to. It is one of my favorite games in the world, and based on the current feature set, I don't know if it's going to meet up to that. I'm thinking people who go in playing the game expecting it to be like the Elder Scrolls, considering it is The Elder Scrolls Online, it's reasonable to expect that, you might be a little disappointed. However, I'm not trying to sell this game short. All these games on this list are awesome games which I'd recommend to any sandbox gamer. And at number 3 in the list, we have a game called Star Citizen. Now, we don't know when this is going to release yet, but I've heard a lot of rumors that it's going to be a 2014 release date. This game has raised so much with its Kickstarter campaign. This game has earned over $33 million at the date I'm recording this, and I'm assuming it would be pretty hard to mess up a game with a budget like that. This game boasts some extremely good looking graphics as well as a good looking feature set. And coming in at number 2 on the list, this was number 1 on the 2013 list, is Greedmonger. I've been following this game for a really long time. It boasts a really good feature set, similar to Worm Online, except with a lot better graphics. If you've ever heard of Worm Online, I would definitely recommend checking this game out. It's raised a lot of money through its Kickstarter campaign, and there seems to be a lot of people excited for this game. Again, I'm trying to keep this short, but it includes PvE, PvP, crafting, player housing, so much more. This game is pretty much everything I could wish for in a sandbox MMO. And coming in at number 1 on the list is Everquest Next. Now, when I made my 2013 list, I wasn't actually aware of this. This game is expected to release, or at least have a beta sometime in 2014. You can already apply for beta on their website. The feature that really grabs me into this MMO is, of course, it's an Everquest title, so it has a really good development team behind it, but it's also voxel-based. Now, when you guys think voxel-based, you might think Minecraft or StarMade, but this game, it looks just like an Everquest game, except a lot better, of course, because it's newer, and it's voxel based. Everything is destructible, and it's really cool. Everything's permanently changeable. You'll see player impacts throughout the world. I don't want to ramble on about this game too long, but it is really cool. It is number 1 on my list, and I do tons of research on sandbox MMOs. I've spent hours searching this stuff, so I would definitely suggest checking it out. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for my top 5 upcoming Sandbox MMOs of 2014. I tried to keep it short and sweet for you guys. I do a series called Sandbox Sundays, so if you check out my channel, I will be going over each of these games in order. I've already gone over a couple of them. It goes a lot more in depth into each game, and I would suggest checking it out. There's links in the description to each one of these games so that you can read more about it yourself. If you guys want to see more related content, make sure you throw this video a like because that's how I judge what I'm going to do next. Also, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content from me. I'll see you guys all later. Thank you for watching. Enjoy 2014. Peace.